right now lopsided. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at center, locking down the middle. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Taking a look at Milwaukee. Breakthrough on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation? Or are you determined not to go quiet?
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
On defense, the Bucks. Brown's shot is good.
So comfortable in that corner, you better get out to Brown. If you don't, he's going to be sinking these all night.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Holiday against Lillard. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night here. And that one falls for White. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this. And one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. See how they approach it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. From past the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Trent gets the bucket.
And there's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Brown against Middleton. 6 to shoot. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Lillard kicks to Trent. Connects from three-point range. Trent's got 5.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Outside Tatum. Up top Brown. Holiday sets the pick for Brown. Bounces high off the rim. And drops. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the play.
Holiday the pass to Brown. 47 seconds left in the first quarter. That's to Porzingis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking into the Celtics. Luke Cornett, Al Horford, Sam Houston.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. That one goes in.
Aggressive move by Lillard. Attacking the heart of that defense.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. It's up a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
There's a good screen. Brown outside. That one doesn't drop. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Milwaukee on top, up 6. And the second. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Springer. Horford with the screen on Trent. Here's Springer. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Off the inbound. Tatum no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Here's Hunter. Oh, yes!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Crafty move. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Holiday's got his first 2 points of the night.
Pulling up on a dime. This is why you got to be up on Holiday defensively.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Here's Pritchard. Goodbye, Lillard. Pass to Tatum. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Jackson. Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Connaughton. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 3 from Tatum. The 3 from Tatum.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Here's Lillard. That's good. Basket. Number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. And Tatum hammers it home.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Here's Lillard. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 5. Launches it. No good on that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Portis finds Connaughton. Outside Jackson. Kicks it out to Lillard and stolen by Horford. 59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Tatum down low. He's defended by Connaughton. And the dunk by Tatum.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Every year that Tatum is in the league, he just improves his passing.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Middleton with it, picked up by Brown.
And you overplay Middleton to shoot the J. This is what he can do.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Brown wide open, he fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Giannis. Giannis charging into the lane. Good on the shot. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shot of the night. And that one misses. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Takes the 13-footer, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, man.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They've managed to keep this game very competitive. And despite the crowd's attempt to distract them, they've really stayed focused on...
Seeing how things are... That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Teams try and get physical with Porzingis, and understandably so. But he is not having any of it right now.
And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. That free throw good from Porzingis. The Bucks trail. Now here's Middleton. It's Trent on the wing. White covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bucks have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Boston shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Holiday finds Brown. Outside Tatum. Shoots the 3. And White pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lopez, no luck. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Oh, yes! Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, You just saw an explosive highlight. And Wright kicks to Trent. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for two.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Middleton outside. There's Lopez with the three. And Boston with the rebound.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this at. Now pick it up.
Bucks trail by 5. Trent passes to Wright. Poke loose. Fast break, here they come. White, wide open, he fires. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Boston also with a sub. Al Horford is checked in for White. Jackson against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Celtics passing it around. The three. And it's Jason Tatum with a three. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Lillard, the pass to Beauchamp. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Bucks. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Holiday. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Brown outside. The three from Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 17.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Here's Lillard. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The deep three from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Three-pointer, Lillard knocks down the three ball. 16 points for him. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, this has been a great contest. Could have even more action in store for us. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Pritchard, by Lillard. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Six on the shot clock. Here's Hauser. And they get it back. Off target with his three. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo to take the lead. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here he goes. Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Hauser's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lillard with it, and it's Horford picking him up. They get the rebound. Giannis on the phone.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Both teams deciding to change it up. White against Middleton. And it's White missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Beauchamp. Porzingis with the steal. Back to Lillard. Here's Beauchamp. A miss that time. Would have put him up. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Middleton. Kept the line. The Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And Lillard gets to Middleton. Middleton up top. He's covered by Brown. Middleton the pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. There's Portis. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Bucks lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Pass to Holiday. Outside, White. Back to Holiday. Outside, Tatum. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Against Brown. Giannis dishes to Jackson. Trent, that's a 2-pointer. Got it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that. What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
There's Tatum. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Trent finds Antetokounmpo. And here is Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Jackson. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity.
And you know he knows he's He's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Jackson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Ben Connaughton. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum's shot is off. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he commits the intentional foul. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From downtown, good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
With ice in his veins, Holiday makes the big play.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Tatum, no good. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, Damian. This game went back and forth. What happened in the second half?
They started off the game really well, and we expected that. So we just had to weather that storm, keep our composure.
All right, David, thank you. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. See you next time.